Hello guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm just going to show you how I stretch my hair without heat. So I'm starting off on washed hair, and I'm just showing you guys that you would need a waterproof comb. Hair ties, I prefer the smoother like texture ones so you can reduce breakage, and some bobby pins. So here I am separating my hair into 4 sections and detangling it. It was already detangled a bit, but I did go through it one more time just to make sure I got any kinks out, because you want to make sure there are no kinks when you stretching it, because you'll get the best results that way. So you can see I did the 4 sections. All right, and I'm just taking that section out. I'm going to split it in half. I'm not really caring about the parts here, but if you're doing a specific hairstyle, you can definitely pre-part and, get those parts straight. But for the hairstyle I was doing, it didn't matter. So I was just detangling that part again one more time, and I'm making sure I put my hair tie as close to my root as possible. Please do not pull on your edges. I tried to make sure I did not pull on my edges, but just make sure you don't pull on your edges. You don't want those to break off. So then I put the hair tie on as secure as possible, and then I start to braid down. And you want to make sure you braid all the way to the end, because if not, that section of your hair will not be stretched. So just make sure you can braid all the way to the end there. So I'm not sure if it was 11 minutes, but a few minutes later, I'm just showing you again. On the other side, you want to detangle that section first after splitting that section in half. Just detangle. Take your hair tie and place it as secure as possible towards your roots. Make sure you do not pull on your edges, guys. That is very important. That white stuff is just some residue for my hair butter and leave-in conditioner. So as you can see, after securing the hair tie, I am braiding all the way down to the ends. Okay, and now I'm just showing you how I pin it up. So I'm going to pin each braid on the opposite end. You want to pull it a little to stretch it so it can be stretched as possible. And I did have a little hard time getting that pin in because they were really tightly closed. And those are the best ones for this style, just because the loose ones can come out. So I use the tighter ones. But I use the hairpins and not the bobby pins. But as you can see, I am pulling it to each side. And I do apologize. I did step out of the camera a little bit because I was getting the pins and wasn't really paying attention there. But as you can see, you can still see that I'm pulling each braid to the opposite end. And I did see that it actually came out a little cute little style that I had back there. So maybe I'll create a hairstyle from that. I don't know, but yeah, just make sure you do that on each side. And then I'm just showing you how I do it in the front. So I'm pulling those braids back towards my back braids to stretch those out a little bit. And then I just put my scarf on after I'm finished, and I'm going to, I can't remember if I went to sleep after that or ran errands. I can't really remember that day, but I'm putting my scarf on just to tie everything up together, and I'm pretty sure I went to sleep. So yeah, the following day, I'm just showing you guys how I've taken out all my hairpins first. And then I'm taking the hair tie out first. And then I do start at the end of the braid and take it out. So you want to start at the end of the braid to reduce any tangling. So I'm taking it out there. And once I take the braid out, I do rake my fingers through my hair, just so that it stretches it out a little bit more. It didn't stretch my hair as much as I wanted, but it was okay for this hairstyle. So I will try to come up with a different way to stretch my hair without heat. But it did do a pretty good job compared to what I was started off with. So I do, once taking the braid out, I do rake my hands through my hair. If I felt the need that I wanted to stretch it out a little bit more, I will use my wide tooth comb, and I will show you that on the other side once I'm done. But yeah, so every time I took a braid out, I just rake my hands through it, and then if needed, I use a wide tooth comb. So here I had took out that one side of my hair, and I just wanted to show you taking out the last braid, how I took the wide tooth comb and combed through it after raking it with my hands, just to stretch it out a little bit more. And I'm just planing it, stretching it out. Yeah, so I was pretty happy with the results too. And I do appreciate you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.